Today we're going to demonstrate desensitization and counterconditioning. Desensitization is a concept that involves exposing your dog to a stimulus that causes them anxiety and fear. You can observe this through body language such as a whale eye, or if you can see the whites of your dog's eyes, ears back. As you can see, Theo's ears are back right now. He's a little stressed out because we showed him the stimulus, which is knocking in his case. That causes him some anxiety. So we're going to start at a low volume, the lower end of the gradient, so that we don't induce any anxiety and fear at this point. We want to be below the anxiety threshold. And the counter-conditioning aspect is I have some high yield reward treats in my pocket because we would like Theo to associate knocking eventually with a positive outcome of the treats as opposed to a negative outcome of anxiety and fear. So we're going to start out at a quiet volume. My helpful assistant over there is going to start knocking, and we're going to observe Theo to see how anxious he becomes or if we can keep it below the threshold. So if you could go ahead at a low volume. Okay, he's okay. You can do it again. Okay, a little too much, so do it softer next time in between the two. Today we're just going to keep it below the threshold. Little more quietly. Okay, so you can see that caused him some anxiety. Barking is a little bit higher up the ladder in terms of anxiety and fear, so we really want to start even more quietly in his case. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. Good. That was good. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, just pause for a second. Let's just let him catch up and see if how he's doing. He's doing okay. Seems more focused on my treat right now, so keep going. Good boy. The verbal praise is not necessary, but of course it's welcome. Here you go, Theo. You're doing so well. Doing so well, Theo. Okay. So as you can see, Theo's doing pretty well today. We're going to continue to do this every day for the next week, just for 5 to 10 minutes, and we will see how he progresses. We'll do another video in a little bit, and you can see how he does. So we've continued desensitizing and counter-conditioning Theo for 7 days, about 5 minutes a day. We've done it in different contexts, knocking different objects, as well as different people. We've made some adjustments, mainly breaking the treats down into smaller pieces so we can deliver to them more rapid fire. He's graduated to knocking non-door objects to knocking the door itself. So we can demonstrate his progress to you. So you can see he's pretty engaged with my treats. Small pieces are helping me deliver through them fast so he doesn't get distracted. Just took with the doorknob there, that maybe was a little bit too much because he just looked at the doorknob. You could see his ears went back. But right now they're mostly forward. So as you can see, we're making gradual progress with Theo, and pretty soon we should be able to knock from the outside. Let's see how loud he can go. So as you can see, he's doing much better. even though he gets slightly stressed as I increase the volume, he's still paying attention to my treats and not the knocking.